back with coffee talk. It is late for me, so it feels more appropriate for the times. It's supposed to be like late at night. This game. Nah. A stat. Redeemed a nail check. These nails are, I've used them multiple times, so don't look too close. Maybe look at a couple. They're starting to crack. They're starting to go. These I got from Target. They're like, I don't know, French manicure or whatever. I don't know. I like them a lot. But I wear them multiple times with the little stickies. And when I pull them off, sometimes they crack. So I gotta throw these away soon. Sad. Thank you. Thank you. Last time. What happened last time? Oh, the dad and Rachel talk didn't go well because the dad kind of doubled down a little bit. It wasn't so good. What else happened? The FBI? No, ICE, but it's not ICE. It's called fire. Trying to find Neil. Neil is not being as creepy anymore, which is a plus. Yes, I haven't had mine on a French tip in so long. I used to think, this was like back in the day when I was in like junior high school, I used to think like, ugh, friendships are so girly. That's so stupid. And now I love them. Now I love them. But when I was a youngin', I thought like, ugh, that's what all the popular girls are doing. Ew, ew, I'm not like the other girl. I was that. I apologize. I was that kind of person. But you know, you learn, you grow, and now you just, you like the things you like. You don't have to, you know, be so against things that are popular or whatever. I like it, yeah. And they're cheap. Target nails, they're cheap. They're cheap, they're good. I like it, yes. Leah is easier to pronounce and it's make name, so feel free. Otherwise, Bobita works fine too. Bobita is fun to say though. Bobita! It's just so good. It just rolls off the tongue. Yeah. Same here. I used to hate pink. Now everything I own is pink. Yeah, me too! Me too! It's like you deny yourself it, right? You deny yourself it. No. But then later you like, oh man, you want it back? I understand. I totally understand. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's get started. I'm excited. Come. Okay. Yeah, it worked. Everything's fine. I don't need to complain this time. I don't need to complain. We are continuing. We have 4 more days in game. So we gotta get 2 done today. And then 2 more done. It feels weird, right? Okay, welcome. Oh, you! Alright, wait, hold on before we start. I want you guys to place bets. It's not that important this time. Maybe it's more important on Saturday. Do you think that Bailey's... What was her name? Oh god. Bailey's and, oh, I forgot her name completely. Whoops. Lua will get together because of what I have done or not. I don't know. I'm asking you guys to bet and I have no idea what I think. So, I don't know. A pain. I had a week too. Might be coming back, so hopefully I'll be fine. What happened? A pain? Might have to excuse myself. Also, cause other stream might start. Okay. Oh, that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hang in there. Yeah. Hang in there. Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. How are you doing, sir? Am I the first customer tonight? Yep. You are? That's new. You seem okay. He seems okay. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later on tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? I don't know. She doesn't owe me, like... I don't know, whatever. Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts or sharing validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? Why are you giving me this? What's up? I thought it was pinched nerve. Ah. It's annoying. It can get pretty bad. It does indeed continue and come back completely or worse. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it's good to go to the doctor if it's coming back and really bugging you. Find out what's going on. But that's bad. Oops, sorry. Push the wrong button. It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. I guess. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I don't know. I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. Would it? Whatever. The hell was that? I don't know. I don't know, Baileys. I don't know. I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you don't want to share. Didn't want to share. Even that wasn't enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. I think it's a weird thing to tell people, even if it's true. But, you know, whatever. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. Okay, please, let's not mess it up. What are you having tonight? Oh, hot chocolate! I can do this. With ginger and cinnamon. Oh, he told me exactly. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Hot chocolate. Ginger. Cinnamon. Go. That sounds bad. I'm going to lay down. We'll be on phone. Yeah, take it easy, Aki. Take it easy. Nah. Oh, it is called bitter heart. Oh my god. Ah, this feels bad. This feels bad. They totally broke up. This feels bad. Do y'all like mochas? I don't even know what a mocha is. Please educate me. I'm supposed to be the coffee talk owner, and I don't know anything about anything. Mocha. Mocha cappuccino. Mocha. Mocha. I don't know. I don't drink coffee, and I feel like it's a coffee thing. Coffee and chocolate. No. Because there's coffee. There's coffee. I cannot have it. But I like the smell of coffee, and I like the smell of chocolate, so the scent would be fine. Yes. Okay, favorite things. Punk. Been listening. Really? Huh. Punk. I never would have picked this man to like punk. You know what I'm saying? He's got a little scarfy scarf. I don't know. He doesn't give me the punk vibes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, whatever. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. A wee lad. What I'm doing with my life. Escaping bloodlines. Experiencing life one color at a time. One day, I will have my own solo exhibition. They're totally breaking up. They're totally breaking up. They're totally breaking up. I know I told you guys to vote, but, I mean, you can still, if you want to. There's, you know, shadows that will help you try to hide. Shadows that will help you try to hide? I would not order this drink. It sounds like Kingdom Hearts shadows are gonna come and take you away. I don't like this. This is all bad. Oh, this is bad. I like it, though rarely. I usually just get coffee. I'm rooting for them too, but I feel like it's bad. I think it's because I gave them the wrong drink. Now they hate me. They hate each other because of my bad drinks. What are you gonna do? Here you go. It's good, right? What do you mean, What? Bailey, stop looking through the screen at me. It's creeping me out. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Yeah. Spending extra time decorating this drink. I mean, I didn't do it, but she did it, yeah. Only for special people and special drinks? Say this. Tell me about yourself. Why? Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're just asking to ask, right? You're not asking for some other reason, right? Baileys. I'm not looking to be somebody's rebound, Baileys. This is making me nervous a little bit. What do you want to know? Anything? How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask? What I should ask next? I think if you want a real answer out of somebody like Tesu. You okay there? You okay there? I think we're gonna need not just coffee, coffee, coffee. We're gonna need coffee, 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 coffee. Many coffees. for this one over here. Anyway, hold on, Freya, you interrupted my thought. I think if you're trying to get actual information out of someone who's a little bit slippery, you gotta be very, very, very specific. Otherwise, they'll like parkour their way out of answering, you know what I mean? We're so mysterious, I wonder why. Part of me thinks it's because anybody could be playing this, you know? So you want to keep it like open for, but I think I'm not a mysterious person like at all. If anything, maybe I'm too easy to read a lot of the time. So, well, I don't know. I think that's what I think, at least. That I can't relate to being mysterious, so it feels like, wow, we're still not the same person kind of feeling to me. Hello, everyone. What's up, baby? You look dying. You stay up all night? Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look bad. You look bad, I'm just saying. Horrible? No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. I think we all can tell this, yeah. And decent progress on my draft. Oh no. Wait, you can't have both. It's one or the other. You can't have both. You have both. That means you should have just slept because nothing got done. That's not good. That's like the worst possible outcome, ne? You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. We need to get coffee stat. And for that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso? Please? Okay. Coffee. If I could triple the order, I would. But I cannot. Espresso. I'll serve it. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the espresso. Okay. I think if you're in this state, will you really get anything done? I was not the kind of person to stay up all night and cram for a test or do finals, but you see most people do that, right? Like you see the zombies during the finals week on campus and stuff like that. Dad, I just always thought this is a bad idea because you're gonna crash later. What if you crash during one of your finals that you stayed up all night to study for? The brain does not work like this. You can't just, you know, well, I don't know, at least my brain doesn't work like that. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. But that's just me. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Yeah, that is kind of how it goes, isn't it? Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It is. It takes up so much time. I understand. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Just go. You need to get this done. Just go. Thanks to your coffee. I might make it through the night. Okay, don't die, please. Same, I always try to stay on top of things. Yeah. That's the best, I think. Nah. Because I valued my free time. If I finish things fast, I get to rest fast. That's how I feel. Exactly. Everyone's like, I don't know. I got judged for that all the time. And it's like, it makes the most sense to me. And I don't like getting stressed out. I have enough stress in my life. I don't need to add more stress because I waited till the last minute. But I'm the opposite of a procrastinator. Like, it bothers me to wait. Sometimes I just want to go when I should wait. Nah. I was a procrastinator in university. 100% whoopsies. How did you live, though? Did cramming work for you? I want to know. Asta, tell me the other side of this life. Tell me the side of the life. I was the odd one out of my friend group. Me too. I understand. Bobita, I understand. She looks horrible. She does. I know. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. The stakes are really high. So, what brings you here today? You're not even sure yourself, eh? I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. I hope Lua shows up. I hope she shows up. And then it's like really awkward. And we're like, we make them like talk it out. I want this, please give this to me game. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Come on, Lua. I feel like I made it happen with my brain. I said the words out loud and I cast a spell and it happened. Or this game wasn't that, it didn't give you that big of a twist, but it's more fun to think it was magic. It's more fun. It's more fun to think it was magic. Yes. Yes. Procrastinating makes me anxious. Me too. It makes sense, but I definitely procrastinate. It's more about priorities than putting it off later. Yeah. I see. They always made fun of me for sleeping early. I still stay up late though, goofing. That's the one thing. I need to fix my sleep schedule. It's always messed up. I think cramming worked for me. Oh! I graduated. Yeah, well, that's true. And homework was only worth like 5% typically in classes, so there wasn't much motivation for me to do it. I see. I'm too scared that like, what if I fail the test and then I have to do the class all over again? So I would just do everything and be like, I don't know, like I would be super worried about stuff. Let's go. They're gonna make up. Yes. We have to make it happen. I'm gonna say it. They're gonna make up. They're gonna be fine. Maybe my magic words. Well, we'll see. I doubt it. I still feel like I'm not sure they'll make up. But I hope it's true. All right. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Okay, she smiled. She didn't go, ugh. Hi, Baileys. She smiled. How? Okay, this is already working for me. This is already working. The vibes feel so good right now. This could happen. This could happen. You first. No, you first. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Yeah, you're really good, Baileys. You're really good over here drinking your bitter heart, freaking coming in here being like, please make me a bitter heart for my dark blackened soul. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. Come on. Don't make me intervene, because I will. I will. I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Tissu. Oh my god, do I feel like if I mess up this order, will this go badly? What do you have in this evening, Miss Lua? Should I save scum? I might save scum. I don't know what that is. Gingerbread coffee. Hold on. Save. You think I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not messing around. Okay, gingerbread coffee. What do you think gingerbread coffee is? Hold on. Let me read the chat. Then, I'm so nervous. It's gotta be coffee first, right? Gingerbread. Gingerbread has cinnamon, and gingerbread has ginger, obviously. Hold on. I bet it's coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Right? That sounds like gingerbread. You guys like gingerbread? Stress. Speaking of stress, I'm stressed. I used to prioritize sleep too much. I've actually been sleeping less recently so I can have more time. It's better like that, I think so. My sleep schedule definitely changed since COVID. Yeah, me too, actually. Before, I didn't think I would be able to stay up late. I feel like ever since COVID, it's just been in the garbage. My sleep schedule. It's been very, like, erratic. I once got, like, 50% on a physics... Oh, you took physics. Oh my god, big brain over here. Physics midterm! And I was stressed and sad. But then I learned the average was, like, 30. Oh my god. That must have been a hard test. So I was above average. So you're basically like the A+ student, okay? Physics. You could not pay me to take physics. Physics. Nah. Not good. Not good. Everybody that I know took physics suffered so bad that I was like, I'm never taking physics. I can't. Those first years were rough. College adjusting to online. Ah! I see. So you went in person, then COVID happened, and then you have to do everything online? That's tough. Probably because I used to get huge migraines and kept thinking it's causing... that you slept poorly. Oh, that sucks. Migraines are bad. I've been sleeping less now, and it's actually improved my productivity. Side effect, might get more moody. That's fair. That's kind of how it goes. It would be funny if you saved scum and things went south, because it's too far gone. Don't say... Aki, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't put that out in the chat. You're gonna undo my magic spell or whatever. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. If not, coffee, cinnamon, ginger. I think so. Okay, we're gonna try this. Brew it. Physics is fun. AP Physics was sus, however. No, I think all are bad. First try. That looks kind of good. I mean, it's coffee. But the little foamy stuff, it looks so cute. It looks like little snow. Gingerbread coffee! Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it. I apologized ahead of time. You did. Wait, hold on. What does this one say? Let's hope it's something good. Right? This one. Sweetened with brown sugar. What? I didn't see any brown sugar. To satisfy the cookie monster. Okay, I don't know what to make of this. It seems more cutesy though. Maybe they will make up because of this. Whoops, Automod got me because of swearing. I need to tell them Automod to calm down. I don't mind if you swear a little bit, just don't go like crazy. But I feel like you guys are not gonna go crazy. I need it to calm down. It's like blocking everybody all the time. It didn't show up on my— oh wait, did it? Hold on. Did it show up on mine? No. Sometimes it doesn't show up on mine, which is weird. Whatever. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Oh, it reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. This is kind of passive-aggressive. I don't like it when people do stuff like this. You say this and then you look over at Bailey's. Like, just talk about what you're having a problem. Just talk about what you're having a problem with, then don't do this. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? Like, how long did they not talk after the time that they were in this cafe? Or in this coffee shop? Because I don't like that kind of thing. Like, you can be mad at somebody or whatever. But I feel like even friendship and stuff like that, if you're mad and you're like, I just don't want to talk. I think it's important to say like, I need a week, or I need this, and I'll call you around this time, or because otherwise you just leave the person in this like, what's gonna happen mode. And I think when you're dating, you really need to communicate that. Otherwise, it's like, what's happening? What's happening? No, I swear a lot. I will have to be careful. I'll just tell the Automod to calm down a little bit. I don't want you to have to, like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I just don't want people coming in here and just, like, going crazy. That's why I was, like, just automod it. But I don't want you guys to be struggling. It was disappointing because I look forward to campus life. I only got I only got to do first semester. That sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry, Bobita. Yeah, that sucks. Nah. There is an automod and there is a band terms. They function differently. Oh god. I know what happened. I downloaded this thing that's like, oh, you don't want trouble? Just tell the band terms all of these different things. So I just literally copied and pasted it in. So I bet it has stuff like, damn. Because it was like you didn't have to worry about like having to do anything yourself kind of thing. I'll go through my band terms. I'll go through my band terms, because maybe it is that. And the band terms won't show up. That's why it doesn't show up for me. But when it's automod, it holds it, and then I can check. I think so. Astat, thank you very much for helping me understand how things work. Oh, damn, it's fine. Aki got through. What the heck you say? Bobita. I know, especially when they were together for so long. Yeah, you'd think that they would, I don't know. This makes me feel weird. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know, I'm heartbroken and devastated because we're not talking. Yeah. I get it. You have enough on your enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. I mean, to me, that's a very important thing to ask. It's fine if you take a break as long as you can afford it, but if you can't afford it, then you can't take a break. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. Girl, sometimes your problems are never settled. You just gotta keep working. Like, and what problems are those? This boy has the rich boy vibe, though, when you say stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Tessu, who's standing in front of us? Yeah, I won't listen. I won't listen. Ah! Thank you, everyone. It's okay. I just want to graduate now. You can do it. Bobita, you can do it. You have survived some really crappy things. You can graduate. I believe in you. What do you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I don't put anyone on the spot. What is your major? I want to know. What are you studying? I use damn a lot, so I'm glad it's not one of them. I will fix the shit problem, because that's, to me, that's not that bad. I will take it. I will take it off the ban list. I need to review that ban list. The ban list, I wanted a list of like racial slurs, because I want to make sure no one's pulling that crap on this channel. So I thought, I don't know. So that's why I downloaded a whole list and I just copied and pasted. But maybe I should have looked through it a little better. Yes. Digital illustration and animation. Oh my god, that's so cool. And I picked game development as my focus. Bobita, look at you. That's fun. Don't be too excited though. I definitely don't want to be a developer. Haha. Well, what do you want to do? That's so fun though. That sounds like such a cool major. I like that. That's cool. Just say it, Bailey's. Not even test it. Well, come on. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm really not sure where we stand now. How can you not be so sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. That's bad. That's like weeks in game. That would stress me out really hardcore if I was dating somebody and then we got in a fight and they didn't talk to me for multiple weeks. I'd be like, we're done. We're done. We're divorced. Like, I would be so stressed out. I would be stressed out. I would be like, we need to meet and talk. Because I'm that kind of person. I will like bother you. We need to meet and discuss this kind of thing. I can't live like that. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? You gotta leave your pride at the door when you get in a relationship. I'm just saying. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. But I think you gotta find something that you can live with. That both of you can live with. Nah. I think so. It was a better option than animator. I hate animating. I see. It's exciting. It is exciting. I want to be a concept artist. Oh, I like and am more used to illustrating than anything else. I see. That's fun. That's fun. Bro, I hate not talking things through after like a day. Yeah. It just feels so... It's like you got slimed and then you didn't go and take a shower and then the slime just like starts like caking up. It's like that feeling, but for your soul. I can't do that. And I can't pretend like things are fine when I'm mad. So we have to talk kind of thing. Yeah. It would drive me nuts because that's the worst problem. Always my imagination and thinking how bad things might be. Yeah. I think so too. I just want to know what's going on. Because yeah, otherwise I'll be like, he hates me, we're broken up. And he can't even say we're broken up. That's where I would think. I would, if this was my situation, I'd be like, that's it, it's done. I would be so stressed out. Bailey's. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take my break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual, but I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. The other thing too, going back to what he said, if you don't know how the other person feels, I don't think that's necessarily like a bad thing. Sometimes you're not the other person, you don't know. Sometimes it's worse when you think you know and then you were wrong. But I don't, well, I can't speak for every human on this earth, but I think for me, I would rather have somebody ask me like, I don't know what you're feeling right now. What's going on? Because they're at least showing that they want to know, or they're trying to understand you, even if they have no idea what's going on. They don't understand you at all, which can feel bad. But I'd rather have somebody trying really hard to understand you than to be like, oh, you're just like this, and like not want to, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, they already have an idea of you, and they're like, no, that's how it is, kind of thing. That feels bad. Or just feeling like, I don't understand her, and then just ignoring. That's the worst. That's the worst. I think that's the worst. Nah. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. This is kind of awkward because you guys are talking. Just, you need me to intervene. I will intervene. Or things are so bad they can't even admit it. That's bad too. That's bad too. Yeah. My family is like that with me. It's hard for me to express what I feel when it matters, but they try to reach out. Yeah. It's important. It shows that they care, kind of thing. Yeah. This is so awkward, you guys. Let's talk. Please. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. I don't know. I know this is like a real thing. Like, I'm not saying it's not true. For like most people, I think this is true. But for me, sometimes I get annoyed if somebody's too opposite of me. Because I feel like, God, you can't understand me! Or something like that. But if they're too similar to you in the things you don't accept about yourself, then it's game over, baby. Then it's game over. You're in trouble. But I don't know. I want someone who is similar to me. It's like friends, and it's like a romantic partner. Not like exactly the same. I'm not like narcissistic like that, but you know, having certain things that you feel like, yeah, they get it, kind of thing. If they're so opposite, some things are good, give you new perspective, but if they're like super opposite, it's hard. So I never understood the feeling of opposites attract, because I've never tried to date someone who is my opposite, because I think they would think I was cringy and nerdy, which is kind of true, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Nah? Ever heard of that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. Yeah, Bailey's is kind of hipster. Nah. Bailey's gives you the vibe that he lives in Silver Lake. This is the only... No one is going to understand that except for, like, LA people. But it's true. You want to know where the Baileys are? You go to Silver Lake. That's all I can say. Silver Lake is its own culture in LA. I've never been over there. But I know a lot of people who are from there, and they're like... They all have the same aesthetic. It's so scary. They all have the same aesthetic. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Yeah, talk about Gala. Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. And those two are dating. Not really. Maybe. They should be. I don't know. Hee. What are the odds? What are the odds, indeed? What did the werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. Yeah, there's a difference. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. That's important. That's important. That's important. That's important. Yeah, I agree. Just a little narcissistic, not a lot. A modest amount, even. I think, like, I don't know. I don't think that that's that unusual of a take. I think the birds of a feather flock together is a real thing that also happens. You know what I mean? Communication is key, and people don't understand how important it is for people that rely on communication. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Especially if you want to give people the benefit of the doubt and want them to explain themselves. Yeah. But there are some people that I feel like... when you try to have those conversations, like, not everybody values that. I think it's a little chaotic if you don't value that, in my personal opinion. That's my take. But I have been with people, like, not even like a dating, just friend and stuff, where they don't want to do that. They don't want to, like, communicate with you. Or if you try to, it's, like, really overwhelming for them. So it's like, okay, well, I'm not trying to, like, stress you out here. I just feel like we should talk. And the answer for them is like, no, I don't want to talk about this. Kind of thing. I feel like I don't know what to do with that kind of relationship. It's hard for me, ne? Because I think it's important. If we don't talk, then what happens? I feel like I cannot grow or something. Ne? They will. We will speak it into existence. Yes. Yes, yes. I understand, Aki. I understand. I understand the struggle. I understand. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys. Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people. Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. She liked that. She liked that. She liked that. She liked that. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. I think though, because people, okay, maybe this is just me like really taking this and stretching it, but it's similar to human beings, right? Let's say you're in a relationship with someone for, I know somebody who this is their life. They were in a relationship with somebody for 10 years and then that person was like, I'm done. And that was it. That was it. So this person's 20s was spent with this other person. And then in her 30s, it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to be as vague as humanly possible. They were like, peace. You could feel like that person took 10 years of your life. You know what I mean? And maybe this person feels this way. I'm not this person, right? But that's what you risk when you're in love, right? Like if you loved a person or you're in a you commit to a person, another person, you are kind of foreclosing on potential other people out there. But that's what it means to love somebody or like to, you know, value this person over other people, ne? Yeah. Yeah. Kotodama. Oh God. Yeah. 30s are the new 20s anyway. Yeah. Yeah. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That's not a good look, Baileys. I'm glad you got out of that. A lot of people are still in that zone, Baileys. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Oh, it made me a better person. Oh. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys? Scoot over. Lua, scoot over. Those were some good words. You scoot over to the next chair. Close this gap. I believe in you. Oh! A kiss? A chew? Oh. What happened right now? They kiss and then what was that? Wait, that all happened too fast for me. They kind of kiss. They get close, but we don't see the kiss. Was this a close-up of their lips and I just didn't process that in my brain? It was too abstract. I got chills. I'm glad this worked out. Oh my God. I was so stressed out. Lua, Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. You guys kind of are, though. You guys kind of are. It reminds me of all the, like, romance mangas I used to read where they would, like, fight over something really, really small and then they wouldn't talk for, like, 10 years. Well, not 10 years. Maybe, like, 2 years. And to be like, bro, if you just talked, this would have been over and we wouldn't have wasted a whole manga on nothing. Anyway. It seems so. Some people love the drama. I am not one of those people, but some people love the drama. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to I don't know what I thought that was. I'm going to my parents' place. Get married. Do it now. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be all right. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not a big fan of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. I think, too, this is my personal opinion, just my personal opinion, that sometimes people have, like, this kind of bigoted feeling, right, about all sorts of goofy things. But then, when their child comes and is like, this is the love of my life, blah, 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 Bailey's, right? Then, maybe they don't like that he's an elf. But they slowly, they kind of are like, well, they see how good Bailey's is to Lua. And they realize, oh, he's not doing, I don't know, whatever. Or he's not a terrible person. Then it can kind of scrape away at that nasty, crusty bigotry. I think that's kind of important too. It doesn't work on everybody. Some people are just like, it's so caked on that they just like, it doesn't make any difference. But some people can change through this. Yeah, I think so. Yes. I'm happy for them. That was so nice. Felt that. I don't mind drama as long as they don't stretch it out. Otherwise, it's frustrating. Yeah. And in real life versus like reading in a manga, obviously different thing too. Nah. Casual drama, if you will. I think people need to appreciate experiences more. There's a whole other reason about separating after so long. I appreciate even my bad relationships as long as it wasn't a total lie. Oh, that's true. It's how you break up too that can be difficult. So I don't want to like minimize that. You know, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Which I don't know how I'd react at that point. But also at level 30, people think people not in a relationship are because they're problematic, and that's not even always true, you know. Projection and stuff. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. Team! So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. I'm so happy. Thank God. I screwed up his order and stuff, but it was all worked out. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Tessu. Yes? We're leaving. Bye! Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. God, this game feels like it's wrapping up. I can't believe there's like 3 more days or whatever. It feels weird. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Yay! Happy ending! We love to see it. I guess I shouldn't say that. Hopefully they wouldn't do us dirty and have something bad happen at the end. It seems like it's done good, you know. Sorry, writing on my phone is rough when laying on the side. I feel like you're doing fine. I don't know. You're good. No worries. That was pretty intense. I kind of lived, though. Oh, you're back in the real world? I just pretended not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. Okay, so I have to see their struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? I don't know if I could ever, like, take someone romantic, like their real life romantic story and, like, snatch it and then write something. I think that's too evil. That's maybe too, unless it's mine. If it's mine, then I can do whatever I want with my life or whatever, as long as, like, my partner was, like, cool with me writing something like that. But you sneak in and listen in and then you steal it like that. You change little things. I don't know. It feels kind of bad. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're working on, like, probably 2 hours of sleep. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't. Who come in here? Oh, hi, Gila. What's up, boy? You feeling a little... Okay. Oh, we're to vibrate and everything. Okay. Do we call 911? What do we do in this situation? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna have to make him the thing, and I don't know what it is, and I'm scared. I'm scared. Help! Chat, help me! Whoa. Freya, get over here. It's scary. This wolf, it's a Gala. We know it's Gala. We knew this was gonna happen at some point. I mean, I didn't think he'd come here. I thought this would happen in his home. I didn't think he'd come here. Gala, oh no. It's still part of your experience, but I don't disagree. It depends on how good the story is. I guess. There. What was it? Is that him? It's him, it's him. He's got the scrubbies and everything. I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. He wants me to serve the thing and I don't know what it is and I'm stressed out. He said it was what? It was... I don't remember. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something can calm you down, baby. Should I cheat? I'm gonna save. Listen, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right now. Yeah, ginger tea with mint, was it? I think it was something. It was some kind of ginger tea. What if the story is so good you think more people should know of it? Then you gotta ask them. I think you have to ask permission. You can't just be sneaky. You gotta ask them. Like, hey, I'm gonna take your love story and I'm gonna like change a couple things, but you guys are like the main inspiration. I think you should ask. Because if you don't ask and then they read it and they find out and then they're mad, I think they have a right to be mad. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think so. Tea, mint, ginger. Tea, cinnamon, ginger. I don't know. I think ginger was the last ingredient, I think. I think so too. I think it was tea and ginger, but I didn't know what the middle was. I think I gave him lemon and he didn't like that. Oh, God. Somebody to calm him down, maybe? If I serve him the wrong thing, we just get murdered. He just ends our life. He just rips our lung out or something. Oh my God. Tea. I'm gonna go tea, mint, ginger. That feels correct to me. I'm scared. Do you think... Do you think it's a special drink, or do you think it's not a special drink? Then, at some point, some people definitely won't care if they make other people mad. That's true. Some people won't care. I care. It would bother... I think because if it was my life, and somebody did that without asking me, that'd make me feel really bad. Especially if the person I thought was my friend. Because I would say, yeah, it would be fine. But to not give me a heads up and then I find out in a roundabout way, I'd be pissed. That's me personally. I trust Gala. He's my boy. It was special. It was special. Okay, so it's not this. Hold on. Hold on. He won't let me look at my phone! This is the worst day. This is the worst day. I'm gonna go tea, cinnamon, ginger. Didn't have mint in it. Did it have mint in it? That's not special either. Oh God. Oh, that is some BS. Panic mode, yes. Personally, wouldn't care, but I totally understand people getting mad at it. It feels like betrayal. Yeah, I just want to know what's going on, I think, for me. That's my vibe. Oh my God, what do we do? It has to be tea first. Was it milk? Tea, ginger, mint. Oh, good idea. Reverse it. Tea, ginger, mint. Good idea. Because I could do... I don't know. Its rations! Oh god! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Tea, milk, ginger. Maybe. Tea, milk. That's what I was gonna do next. Tea, milk, ginger. And then if this doesn't work, I'm gonna try tea, milk. No, but I think it needs to be tea, milk, mint? I thought it was mint and ginger, so I'm so confused. Oh, Galahad. This could be it. This could be it. Because look at that art on the cup. It looked like a little werewolf, and the other side looked like a little heart. And it says Gala, ne? It's this one. This one, yes. Okay, good. Chat, high five. We did it. Bobita, thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on, can I look at my phone now? Okay. Sheesh. Ginger chai latte. Good to calm yet warm your nerve. Something happened with the English here, but that's okay. Hold on. We're in a critical moment. Let me check my phone, hold up. Favorite food? Anything warm and made with ginger. That's why they didn't want you to check the phone, because it's kind of in here, right? Nah. Music. Metal Maiden. Books. Full Metal Jarhead. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to heal myself by healing other people heal. No, helping other people heal. I think you need to heal yourself first. You can't, I don't think you can totally do that with, wait, hold on. Did somebody change? Oh no, Freya's was like that from before. Okay, here we go. Here's your, take it. Oh. Were you going home now? This was stressful. It was stressful. This was stressful. What the hell? Is that really him? Yeah. After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. I felt like that was a really important one to get right. If we didn't get it right, we would have been dead. Well, maybe not dead, but like we would have screwed up Gala's like story situation, and that would have made me really upset because I like him. Is it Gala or is it Gala? I feel like it's supposed to be Gala, but I think Gala Apple and I say Gala. Who knows? This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. I don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. I feel like that was the most action-packed this game has ever been. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that in like a bad way. I just mean like it really caught me by surprise. It really caught me by surprise. It was pronounced gay la too, or I pronounced it gay la too, which I think is a sign that his relationship with Yeah. I understand you. I'm kidding, or am I? I don't think so. I understand. Okay, it's Saturday, October 3rd, the day of the date with Luane. Go and see the mom and the dad. Evening Whispers. Weird Stein Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolf in their latest box office hit. What's going on in this picture? Is there like 3 people here? Whose arm is getting bit by the werewolf? The guy going like... Or is there somebody with a mask? I don't know why I can't like visualize this somehow. Anyway, Coachella 2020. Do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador talks with Fire regarding immigration. Okay. We got one more day. Well, for today, not for the whole game. Okay, I need to go do chores, but I'll lurk and listen in the background. Thanks for stopping by in the chat. Yeah, I will keep doing it. You can listen and do your chores. Oh God. Freya, you okay over there? Good evening, Freya. Oh. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I don't think so. I slept for 6 hours. You slept for 6 hours total over a 2-day period, or you slept for 6 hours straight, uninterrupted last night? Because that's a difference. No, I've slept 6 hours this week. See, I told you. I told you. I knew where that was going to go. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now is in right this moment? Like, how far are you? What have you been doing with your time, Freya? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. Too late. After that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. Well, didn't you want to wash your face before you left your house? Whatever. You know where the bathroom is. You don't even have like soap or anything. You just splashing water on your face. Oh, okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and do your work, okay? But... see, there's a customer coming in right now. So don't worry about me. Hey! Oh. You want to talk about what happened last night? Does he even remember? Or like, I don't know how this works in this universe. Or like ever at all with any werewolf. Hi, Gayla. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words. But this is maybe pushing it a little bit. Freya. Tessa. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. That's okay. Gayla. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gayla. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made. And the scare I gave you. You did scare me a little bit. You did. Did you ever watch the TV show Big Wolf? Big Wolf on Campus. I don't even know what that is, so no. Was it a Netflix or what was it? Where was it? Tell me about it. Stop. Tell me. Tell me. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gayla. I insist. Put a finger. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. I do know how to make sugar and spice. I made it before. Sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon. Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Coffee. Cinnamon. Wait, it should be here, right? Honey ne, honey. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Coffee. Honey. Cinnamon. I don't know who I made that for, but I made it for somebody before, obviously. Okay. It's an old TV show. A teenager who becomes a werewolf after being bitten by one on a camping trip uses his new abilities to protect his hometown from other supernatural entities. It's quite cheesy. There's nothing wrong with that. A cheesy old show. That sounds fun. How did you find out about it? Was it like Grandpa used to watch it or something like that? I never heard of it. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Sugar and spice, the drag queens. For the lady with the vices. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. I love them. Sugar and spice. This season of Drag... No one watches Drag Race. It's fine. This season of Drag Race was very, very good. I liked it very much. And I liked learning about these two, Sugar and Spice. They dress like Bratz dolls. They're very cute. Thank you, Gayla. I don't mention it. Tessa, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gayla. I'm just glad you didn't kill us yesterday, that's all. I'm happy I did the drink right. I was really scared. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of a full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall, and then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous is difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. Oh my god. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area. I managed to force myself to come to your place. So, like, how does it work? Is it like your body is, like, hijacked by, like, something else? Is it, I don't know, is it like being possessed? Where, like, instead of being possessed by, like, I don't know, a ghost or, I don't know, a demon, it's like some dog, a wolf, and you just are like, you're in your body and you're watching everything, but you can't control everything? How does this work? I don't know. It was a show that would be on cable TV after school. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Gayla, excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on your way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Oh, so it's not from the kitties. It's from you. Oh, Kayla, that's sad. I thought it was from the kitty cats. Ah, band-aids everywhere. Oh, that's sad. That makes me sad. What's up, a little cheeky? Hello, looks like I missed quite a bit. What's going on? Many things. You want me to spoil? I will at least tell you, Gayla came in as a werewolf. We did a little screaming collectively in chat. Because we had to make him something that would calm him down, and I didn't know what to make, and it was big stress. But he's fine. I gave him the right thing. That he went home, and now it's the next day. And he's like, yo, sorry. And yes, that's what's happening. Usually in tropes, natural instincts take over. Ah, yeah, ne? Natural instincts. I don't read a lot of things with werewolves, so I don't know. It's kind of not my thing. I only know the little bit from I know is like from freaking Twilight. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts though. Despite all of that, although I never read Twilight, I never watched any of the movies, but the internet collectively talks about them so much that I know like the whole plot line. You know what I'm saying? Despite all of that, I'm so glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back... if there's anything I can do to help? No, you're good. You didn't even, like, destroy anything. Please, don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Yes. Sure, what you having? The same as yesterday. Okay. Instantly forgot. No, I remember. Coffee. No. Immediately gets the first one wrong. Tea, milk, and a ginger, right? If I screw it up, I have time to... It's fine. I'm pretty sure it was that. And then I'll look it up. Was he a hot werewolf or scary? Scary. Big scary. Yeah. What does had mean, I wonder? Galahad? No, Galahad? It sounds better the other way, but I don't know if that's true. Wait, hold on. Did it say? I don't think it said. Oh, wait. No, this green tea? This one. No, yeah, it didn't say. Never mind. God, we haven't made everything yet, huh? I feel like the game is coming to an end and we haven't made... We're missing 2 on each one? Oh, God. We're missing a lot of milk. Many milks. Nah. Why not both? No, I think he was just scary. He was just scary. Only thing I actually watched was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, my friend was obsessed with that. I never watched it though. Which, by the way, the humor, if Buffy aged really well. Oh, the plot is still cringe. I thought the plot is always kind of campy though, right? It's supposed to be? Is that mean to say? I don't mean it as an insult. It's supposed to be kind of campy, right? Or no? Is it like beyond and it's just cringe? I don't know. I don't know anything about that show aside from she slays vampires. And there's what's her face? The redheaded girl. She was gay. She was a lesbian. She's like a lesbian icon. That girl. And the boy, Angel. He's the buff boy. And he was in there. Did stuff. I don't know. Anyway, here's your special brew. Thank you. I finally got it right. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. Gayla's a good boy. I like Gayla. By the way, Gayla, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. What, you're gonna carry around warm milk? That sounds nasty. You have to make sure it's warm enough or isn't it gonna like, I don't know, spoil or get like grow bacteria? I don't know. The idea of carrying around lukewarm milk in your like bag is like, ugh. It's gross to me. I don't like milk that much though, so. Ugh. If I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Yeah, I think you should, though, on that day. You gotta figure something out. Don't worry, Freya. I think, though, I feel like, you know, when you could, like, file for disability or something, I feel like this should be on, like, a disability list. And that, like, the day of the full moon, or, like, I don't know, 12 hours before the full moon and, like, 12 hours after, or something like that. Then he should never have to work, period. Because it is too much of a problem. You know, I think that's the way it should be. But this society still has, like, they have a lot of problems, so I don't know. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. Yeah, I think that's best. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Now who's here? Now who's here? Now who's here? The plot doesn't take itself seriously, but it's overly cheesy. Ah, I see. I personally don't fault it, but sometimes overdose it because these days they do self-aware way better. I see. This society has plenty of problems. It does. It has a lot. What the? Oh god, who is it? Oh. Wait, aren't you at Coachella? No, Couchella? Rachel? What's going on? Oh, you're mad. You're like, you are huffing and puffing. You see? Huffing and puffing over here. Poof, poof, poof. That kind of thing. What else? Your father. Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Oh my god. Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, this is a cafe latte, please. Wait, do I know how to make that? Cafe latte. Oh yeah, coffee, milk. Yep. Okay, got you. Now I know how to do. Coffee. Milk, go. I will even draw. What should we draw? Because I think I get to draw. I do get to draw. Alright, here I go. You know what I'm gonna draw? Ah! I did it again! I pushed A! Can I go back in time? I can't. You know what I wanted to draw? I was gonna draw the kanji for dad. Because it's really easy. It's just dum 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 dum. I was gonna draw that on the thing and give it to her. But maybe that's kind of a troll, so the game was like, don't troll her. And I could not. This is so frustrating. This is the second time I've done this. Your cafe latte's ready. I was going to suggest cat. Cat is good too. Cat is probably nicer. Daddy issues plus entertainment business seems like a dangerous recipe for Rachel. I think she can work it out. I don't think she has daddy issues. I think it's more of they need to figure out their boundaries. Well, he needs to figure out his boundaries. It's kind of bad. He get too squirrely in it. You can be worried, and that's fine. But he overstep a lot. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was going to wish me luck. Oh god, that's bad. That's so manipulative. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Oh, okay, never mind. I take what I said back. Rescind. He didn't come to start a fight. It just happened. Because I was like, if he came just to call that manager out, that would be so bad. That would be bad. Although, I will say, I do think that he has a valid concern. I don't think it's 100% him overreacting, but I think because he's the type to kind of constantly overreact, then Rachel's like, everything you say is BS, when I don't think that's true. I think this guy's actually creepy. I believe it, because a majority of people in entertainment are creepy. Sorry, not sorry. A lot of them are really bad, so I worry about Rachel. Nah? Yes. Then my manager came, and... Ugh! I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still out in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. But, like, I want to know what happened. Did he just see the manager and then he just fought him? Or was it manager being like, yeah, you know, being slime ball? And then the dad is like, hey, don't talk to my daughter that way. And then they fight. Because part of me thinks that we are not getting the full picture from Rachel. Because she just like, listen, I know what's good or what's not good, but maybe she doesn't. Or maybe there's other things going on and she doesn't want to make a big deal out of it, or I don't know. That's my feeling. Maybe. Nah? Maybe. I think the concern is valid, but they think it's worth the risk while the dad doesn't. That's true. It could just be that too. It doesn't necessarily mean like he's like a super predator kind of thing. It could just be that he's kind of a slime ball and she's like, okay, I can just deal with this. Because the other thing too is like, some people can deal with a certain amount of slime where other people it would bother them. But I would argue that it's not good to have any of the slime. I think the problem to me with the show business, there's no like HR departments a lot of the time. It's just like a crew, and if you complain about a higher up, then you're never gonna get, because everything's word of mouth and everybody has to know each other. So it just seems like it's a great opportunity for people who are creepy to use their power to push around more than like a corporate situation, although we know that that happens on corporate too. But I think it's harder when there is actual department versus, you know, being on set for like 15 hours and now it's 3 a.m. and, you know, it's that kind of thing. It's just not, it's dangerous, I think so. Yeah. I have a feeling her dad's intuition is correct. I think so too. And it stresses me out because I understand why she's blowing him off. Because he does things and you're just like, bro, you're not helping your case. You know what I mean? That, I understand both people. But this is a mess. This is a mess. Also, if it was that bad, Dad should really say what it is rather than saying he doesn't like him. That's true too. I think that's actually a really good point. Because being just like... Because the Dad just pushed like, I need to take care of you and I need to be your manager. And it's like, that's not going to happen because she's an adult and she's trying to be more independent. So you got to let that go because that's a non-negotiable, it seems like, for Rachel, right? But he keep pushing that point that it's like you're distracted by this stuff that you're not addressing maybe the real issue of the Lester guy, right? What are you going to do? It's personality driven. If he didn't already, then he should do other precautions rather than pushing her. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if he has. It just seems like he's just been pushing her to quit show business or to have him be the manager. It seems like this is his main two tactics and that's it. What are you gonna do? I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays attention. Oh, wait, are we on auto? Yeah, don't do that. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. I missed one text, but it's fine. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show one was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided just to do a mini conference. Good for you. Wow. Fancy. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. She needs to talk to her dad too. I think they need to talk again. And like this time, he needs to not... He did so well and then he just stepped back and fell apart. He did so well for like a hot minute. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. Good, good, good. I like this, Rachel. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager, it's his party. Oh man, this has a really bad energy. The manager is hosting this party and there's gonna be like alcohol and you have underage people there. This is big red flags, yo. This is like, I'm not even a parent and I'm feeling the like, protect the youth feeling. I can't imagine being the parent of this kid. I would be losing it. I'm stressed out just listening to this. VIP parties, probably drugs, underage. It stresses me out. It stresses me out. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Man, I feel like when you're young and you hear... Well, that was never me. This was never my life. But like... I don't know. When you get older, when people say like, oh, this person knows how to party, it just feels sort of like, no thanks. No thanks. It's like, it's too much or something, you know? Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Welcome, huh? It's a dad. It's Papa. Oh! Oh no! Dad is hurt! Oh my god, everything's happening. They waited. They saved the sprite art for the end. We're seeing so much like new fancy sprite art, right? I'm stressed out. I'm stressed. See, that's what he should be focusing on. Yeah, exactly. He had to get punched, I guess, in the face for this. Oh my god. Party at night when I could be sleeping? Exactly, Astat. Exactly. It's like, you want me to go out past like 9 p.m.? What you think this is? I'm in bed, in pajamas, playing on my Switch. Leave me alone. Meow. Oh, Papa. No. What the hell? It's your Papa. Oh no. Dad! Oh. What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes! Dad? I'm gonna cry! This is so moving! What happened? He protect his daughter and get punched in the eye and then turn into a cat and come here? We know that's what happened. Tisset, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk. Just milk. Meow. No. This is not okay. We can't have a cat be injured on this channel. It's not okay. No cat injuries. Oh, yeah. Milk. Brew the milk. Give the milk to the dad. I was at a place. I was at a store, and in the alleyway, there was a cat. 2 cats. And I tried to approach them. They did not want me to approach, so I stopped. Stray cats? What do you do with stray cats? I don't want to bother them. I have no food. I did not say anything. I will check next time I go to that store if they are still there. But like, I feel like if I report them, they might go to a shelter and then the shelter might kill them. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you do? Chat, what do you do? If you see a stray cat, what do you do? There's a lot of stray cat in LA. And I can't touch them because I'm very allergic to cats. I will touch them though. If I have to touch them, I will touch them. Because if I will have hives or whatever for a while, I'll get over it. But I try not to touch them. And a lot of times the stray cats are very like scrappy. You know, they give you a look of like, don't you try it. So I will not try it, you know. I don't know what to do with them. They're so small though. They're so small. Anyway, milk here. Give the milk to Papa. Oh, he has a swollen eye. I think he got punched in the eyeball. Yes. Give him some milk. Did they play some music? They might have been Aristocats. Now. No, Marie. Let them go. You can't save them all. I know, but I would want to. I want to. But I don't have the animal knowledge to like take them and do any like, you know, like some people like take them home and they raise them. I could never do that. I don't know how to animals. And you got to know what you're doing, you know. And part of me feels like I don't want to separate them. Like, what if they have like sisters or something? You just take them. Like, I don't know. So, sometimes you don't want to mess up like the natural order of the universe. But I also don't like to see cats just... They look not like super hungry or dirty. They look like so-so. They just look scrappy. So maybe the store is taking care. If I worked at a store and they saw cats, I would always give food. Anyway, here. Papa. Oh. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Wait, do you go to a vet or do you go to a hospital? It's hard to tell. Go to a place. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on their way. Oh, Gayla. Good old Gayla. Wait, hold on. Who's the phone? Oh my god, it's Rachel. I want her to change this photo. I don't know why I don't like it. I just don't like it. I love my family, Cat's Milk, and you. Okay. Whatever. I know this is what idols say. It just feels so disingenuous. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13. And I'm not stopping now. Okay. You know, well, I guess we still have time. We still have time, but Myrtle? Neil has none. Ooh, Aqua Chain. Who is she? Aqua changed her profile pic. Both pic doesn't look like her at all. She knows how to pose. This girl knows how to pose. She put on lipstick, she turned into a different human. I'm just saying. Henry. Favorite things. Family. Music. What I'm doing with my life. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Oh. Okay. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. Oh, she's off shift right now. But she's also on the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, I guess they would need their own specialist, ne? I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh, Papa! Don't feed him. Ah. Okay, well, I didn't, so... Okay. Usually best thing is to check if they're fixed and take them to get fixed. How do you do that? I can't even get close to them. I'm assuming you just look under there and see. Lots of places do it for free or really cheap for stray cats. Aqua is cosplaying. Maybe, ne? Maybe. Hoo boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. Yeah, action-packed days this time. The stream of action. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. That's a big honor, you know? That's nice. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. You know, I would like to own a plant store. You own a plant store and you sell plants to people. And then if they come in, if they just want to look at the plant, they come in and they look at the plant. You could be a little place for your community. That would be so nice. Nah. I can't sell drinks. I don't know about this stuff. But plants, I know about plants. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place, then. Will do. Alright. So much happened. This time, so much happened. Cappuccino, Italian delight. Okay. I feel like, well, something happened every time. But I feel like these last 2 times were like really action-packed. It make me think like, what the heck's in for us these next 2 days, the last 2 days, ne? It's rained every single day. I know Seattle rains a lot, but this is ridiculous. This whole game is rain. Rain, 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 rain. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. You see the butt? You see the butt? Is YouTube gonna get mad about that? Maybe. You never know nowadays. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. I'm expecting to hear from Neil about that stuff going on over there. There you go. Rachel. She didn't go. Oh yeah. That's right. She could have been in big trouble. Was Neil there? Who knows? I want to know what Neil has been doing with the Coachella stuff, because you know he went. Alright. This is where we leave it. We leave it here. Well, I'll let the text come up. Okay. We'll leave it here. Next time is the last time. But it won't be very long. I will see you guys. Wait, hold on. Let me switch over. Me. Yes! I like this. I like doing a little cozy little stream in an evening time. I don't know how late it is for you guys, but for me it's not super late, so it's doable. It's doable. It's a little pick you up during the week. I like it. So, in a couple days, Saturday, the 29th, yes, at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we're gonna finish this freaking game. I am very excited. I'm very excited. After we finish the game, I'm going to put up a little poll on my Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you just scroll on down to the thingy, and if you're watching on YouTube, it's always in the description. Yes. And I will have a little poll. A small little poll. But not yet. Next time. Just prepare yourself to vote. Register to vote. So, we will finish up this game, and then I have to take a little break. A little bit of a break. Things are happening in my life. And then, we'll come back with a new series. And hopefully, maybe two new series. But definitely one. Definitely one. We're moving. We're grooving. It's exciting. Yes. This was a good stream. I thought it was fun. Thank you for joining at a new time. I think a time slot that's going to work, frankly, but it might be a different day. We'll see. Yes. So, until I see you see you next, remember to be kind to others, especially yourself. Take care, and I'll see you later. Okay. Bye-bye.